Pushto language. Guys, today in this clip we are going to discuss on Pushto language, that we will take a cursory view or a brief overview of Pushto language and the history of Pushto language, how this language was developed. Pushto is the language of valiant Pashtuns or Pakhtuns who are settled in northwestern parts of Pakistan on the right bank of river Indus and the Hindu Kush mountain ranges. Pushto took birth around 5,000 years back in Afghan, and that time it was called Bakht, and later on it was tried to Bakhtu, and then from Bakhtu to Pashto, and then later on Pushto. Pre-Islamic time, it means before Islam came, this language was written in Khoroshti script, and later on when Islam came, this script was changed to Arabic script, and this new script which is currently used is the Arabic script, and this was developed by a man called Saifullah, and he is well known for one of his world famed book, Tazkiratul Awliya, and he developed Pushto script with 43 alphabets. Pushto prose writing is not that much old. In the recorded history of prose writing in Pushto that backs to later half of 8th century with the name Patta Khazana. So Pushto is the language of valiant Pashtuns, and it took birth around 5,000 years back in Afghan with the name of Bakht, and this was derived to Bakhtu and then later on to Pushto. And pre-Islamic times it was written in Khoroshti script, and later on when Islam came, a man called Saifullah developed the current script of Pushto, which is Arabic script, and the prose writing is not old in Pushto. The ancient book in Pushto is considered, the Patta Khazana is considered as the most ancient book in Pushto that was published in later half of 8th century. The history of Pushto can be divided into 4 phases. Let's see these one by one. The first phase is from 8th century to 15th century. In the first phase there were 2 prominent poets, Amir Khusro and Baziyat Ansari. Amir Khusro wrote qasidas in qasidas for Ghiyasuddin Balban and Sher Shah Suri. Balban, one of the Balban ruler, and another a Suri ruler. And later on the second phase started from 16th to 17th century, and in this period the well-known writers were Akhund Daruzia, who belonged to this age and living Pushto legends, and Khushal Khan Khatak and Rahman Baba also belonged to this period. And these both writers, Khushal Khan Khatak and Rahman Baba, are well known in Pushto literature. Khushal Khan Khatak wrote on Pushtun nationalism, while Rahman Baba wrote on religious materials. And then the third phase is composed of 17th and 18th century. And during the third phase, so many scholars also wrote in Pushto language, among them Mia Umar, and writers like Mullah Abdul Rashid, Sadat Khan and Qasim Ali Afridi are especially notable. And the fourth phase, which is the current phase, that starts from 18th century and to present. The list of writers and poets of this age are numerous. Its list is so long. However, if you want to take some important names, they are Muhammad Akram Khadim, Fazl Mahmud Mahdi, Abdul Kabir Khan, Gul Badshah, Akbar, Fazl Rahim Sadiq, and so on. Right? So in this period the Pushto was well developed, so the number of poets and writers is also more in this period. I hope you enjoy, guys. Please do not forget to like and share this clip, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel and put your suggestions. Thank you for joining.